sanctuary. I'm Mariah. Today's live stream is on the suggested topic of trichotillomania. The information below came from the article "Your Introductory Guide to Understanding Trichotillomania." Oh, hello. From the Elite Hair Loss Solutions website. I hope you can hear me good, Nick. Okay. So, trichotillomania is often referred to as the hair pulling disorder that involves chronic, irresistible urges to pull hair. Oh, good. And it's a body focused repetitive behavior, or BFRB, that can involve pulling out hair from the scalp, eyebrows, eyelids, and even other areas of the body. Many individuals diagnosed with trichotillomania often present other body-focused repetitive behaviors such as skin pulling or nail biting and mouth chewing. Sorry, not mouth chewing, lip chewing. Oh, no problem. I didn't know about this until you told me about it, so I'm glad you told me about this. Mild cases of trichotillomania hair loss can remain unnoticed, but with more advanced cases, hair loss can become much more obvious and difficult to conceal. Those individuals with more progressive hair loss due to trichotillomania can eventually create a scenario of the lack of social and occupational function. It is of critical importance that immediate steps be taken to help manage this challenging disorder. What are the symptoms? Hair pulling events often occur in private. Noticeable hair loss, feeling of relief after hair pulling, a high sensation of tension before hair pulling, or even trying to resist pulling, playing with pulled hair or rubbing it across the face or skin, biting, chewing, or eating pulled hair, repeated attempts to minimize or stop hair pulling. Hair pulling causes distress and or interrupts normal daily functioning. Is trichotillomania the same for everyone? There are actually two different variations of trichotillomania, though some individuals do engage in both behaviors. We have automatic trichotillomania, and that can occur when an individual is engaging in leisurely activities such as reading, watching TV, or even chatting on the phone. This type of pulling takes place during passive periods without the person even realizing it's happening. The subconsciousness, the subconscious pulling that is outside of one's own awareness. Behavioral therapy for automatic trichotillomania can be most challenging because therapeutic strategies either rely on the individual's ability to distract themselves, or you can choose an alternative behavior ahead of time. With automatic trichotillomania, pulling can happen for several minutes before the person even realizes what they're doing. Developing a direct understanding of one's own pulling patterns can often lead to the transformation of automatic pulling into focused pulling. And the second one is focused trichotillomania, and this usually is associated with stress and is categorized by the overt act of the urge to pull. The focused person is completely aware of what they're doing and craves the sensation of pulling as a way to relieve tension or highly emotional situations. This form of trichotillomania is a vital initial step towards pulling management or pull management. Oh, you're welcome, Mildred. Where am I at? This form of trichotillomania is a vital initial step towards pulling management. Wanting to actually become more aware of such feelings may seem odd to most, but identifying pulling signs ahead of the time. Sorry, my voice sounds different. My bad. I know it's because when my voice gets too much anxiety, it will change. It does do that. Also, with my with having acid reflux, it's messing with my voice right now for some reason. Okay, but identifying pulling signs ahead of time allows you the ability to impose effective preventative strategies beforehand. And those are the end of my notes. Any questions? I try. Especially with the word trichotillomania. That's pretty insane. Which is great because I looked up the pronunciation, which is why I can say it so well now. Any questions before I say what today's planned video is on and what next week's um, content is? I don't have any symptoms. I don't have trichotillomania, so I don't know. Are you talking about, wait, are you talking about wait, are you talking about, oh, go ahead, Nick, whatever your question is. Hopefully I can answer it. Oh, you're saying you have oh, you mean my cleaning? I don't know because I'm not sure if I'm sick or not, so I can't tell if my senses are all the way there. Yeah. Oh, okay. And so today's planned video, which will be released at 6 p.m. Eastern, is on tic disorder, and that will be released at 6 p.m. And then next week, for next week's content, the next fun unscripted live stream will be on Monday, April 7th at 4 p.m. Eastern. And from now on, my Monday streams that were at 6 p.m. are at 4 p.m. for anyone doesn't know. I know somebody wanted it to stay at 6, but most people want it at 4, and I like it at 4, so we're keeping it at 4. And then also on Wednesday, we're doing a celebratory stream, which is going to be subs only. People that are subscribed to this channel only. We're doing writing a poem with my community sub. That's going to be interesting. We can do more than one poem, which I wrote in the post, but yeah, I'm curious to see how that goes. Because I know everyone has different ideas. And that's okay. That's when that's going to happen. The celebratory stream is on Wednesday at April 9th at 2 p.m. Eastern because I forgot I didn't say the time. And then the next scripted live stream, which is next Saturday, April 12th at noon Eastern, is on the topic of avoid you can do this, avoidant restrictive food intake disorder, which I'm pretty sure I have, which wouldn't be surprising. Which is commonly linked to there's different disorders it's linked to, or sorry, different disabilities or disorders that it's linked to. I'm pretty sure I have it, which is probably linked to my being autistic. Thanks guys for tuning in and watching. I appreciate you and Nick and Mildred for being in here. I try my best. Oh, thanks, Nick. Thank you both. Okay, I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching and love you guys. Bye.